Alright guys, it's BLM here, and we are back with another episode of The Witcher 3. Yeah, it's been a day and a half or so since I last record. I said that on Sunday night I would be busy, and it turned out I was busier than I thought I would be. I thought I'd be back by like 11, like 11 o'clock. I just got back, and it is 1 o'clock in the morning, and to be honest, I probably shouldn't be recording right now, but fuck it, might as well. I'm not that tired, so I'll at least record one episode here, possibly more. Okay, so that's in the middle of nowhere, kind of. I guess let's go there. This is Capture the Castle, right? So we're nearing the end, kind of. I would say like we're like 3 to 4 hours away. Like definitely to the point where we're gonna finish the game by tomorrow, probably midday tomorrow. Let's do this. We're reaching the point where you make the decision that determines which path you take towards the end, which we are going to be taking the opposite path of what we did last time. So yeah, since last night I got a few games. All of them, or most of them being potential Let's Plays in the future, so that's cool. I picked up Valiant Hearts through the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Is that really at this point? Okay, fine. Well, I mean, whatever. We did nothing here anyway, so whatever. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I picked up Valiant Hearts. That's a game I've always...
I'm early. No guardsman yet.
I always intended on playing at some point, but just never got around to it. And it was on sale at the PSN flash sale for what was it, $4.50? So picked it up. I debated some other games that were on sale. There just really wasn't nothing. There was nothing that I felt like I needed to get. I mean, Shadow Complex for $5. That's one that I debated on. But yeah, at the end of the day, I didn't get it. I think the sale's done tomorrow morning, right? So, yeah.
So eager are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
What was the other thing? Oh yeah, my uncle. The uncle that I was staying with in Atlanta when I was doing a summer job over there last year. That uncle, he gave me a few games, so that was cool. Like he owns a PS4. I played a lot of games that I like a lot of games like Batman Arkham Knight, like some other games that like I started on my original console, but I never actually finished. Like I ended up playing them when I was in Atlanta, living at his house on his PS4. He had a few PS4 games that he didn't want, so got those. My new one of them was Star Wars Battlefront, so that's completely useless to me. But whatever, I have it now, I guess. Keep it in the collection, I guess. I don't know. I have no use for it, especially considering it's so cheap nowadays and it's hard to get rid of, so I don't know. But the other two are more interesting. One was a disc-only copy of Sniper Elite 3, which, yeah, I never played the Sniper Elite games. I do own the first one for PS2, but I never played it. So I think Sniper Elite 3 would be fun to play, see how it is. And the other one, which I was a bit more excited for, was Grand Theft Auto 5, which is just a game I never played. I played the shit out of Grand Theft Auto 3 back in the day. Vice City and San Andreas a little bit. Played 4 multiplayer, a decent amount, with friends, but haven't played at 5 at all, so I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to play and give it a shot, because obviously, I mean, a lot of people consider it one of the best games ever made. It's the best-selling game ever made at this point, isn't it? If not one of. It's definitely the most profitable game ever made, I believe. So I'll play it on the channel at some point. Again, I think I'll keep with King's Quest being the next Let's Play, and then Shadow of Mordor. But it might be the next Let's Play we do after Shadow of Mordor, or like the next big Let's Play we do after Shadow of Mordor. Again, I don't know. I need to find space on my PlayStation too, because my console's full. So maybe once I get enough space, I'll install, like, from games that we've played on channel, I'll delete the games that we played, install Grand Theft Auto 5, and then whenever we have the opportunity, we'll play it. I think that's probably how it'll go. Because right now I have very like a minimal space left because I filled it up with games I thought I would be doing in the future. So yeah. And like I already planned on once I do King's Quest, I'll delete King's Quest and put on Ratchet and Clank. So yeah, but all right, let's continue on here. So we're looking for Syriana right now. Or Siana? Is it Siana? I thought it was Syriana. I guess it is Siana. Okay, they're over level 100, aren't they? Oh no, they are level 100. What level are we? Yeah, this is a level 100 quest, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, that's really dumb. Considering the previous quest, I think was level 94 or something. Like 95 or something. Like it was a much lower level. But whatever. Fuck. Okay, fuck. There we go.
Damn.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfect.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't
I
let
see
him.
no Ducals along the road. They must not be gone.
Faster!
Roderick was right. We can't flee. We'll manage. Someone's here. They've breached the back walls. Come on. Kill him. Go on, lads. Beat the... I can show you, bro.
Okay. It's taking a while. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Fuck. Ah. Ah, fuck.
Damn it.
Alright.
Mercy. Mercy. I did no wrong.
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Siana?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor.
Okay.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests. What will become of me?
Not my problem.
Leaving you to the Ducal Guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Huey, a pox upon you.
I would like to reload our health.
What is happening?
Okay. Fuck. Why aren't our swords out? Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're fine.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
And Harnett got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Okay.
They
I would
shall
love that.
pay for everything.
Okay. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Okay. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright. Think.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Red is Renner.
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then. Renner. Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Okay.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Okay.
Renna's not her real name. This is Siana. And Siana is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Siana was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Cintrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Siana had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Siana, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Siana to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Okay.
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire, and
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
Same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana, and
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Okay. Anytime now.
do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she
This is
says.
a few days later.
Especially not
Okay.
threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison. Pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
Okay.
don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
I respect your grace. All I can say is the truth.
At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Bachu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Syanna tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Damn it.
Okay.
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Okay, that was strange. Oh yeah, this.
Get her out of here.
Yeah, this was annoying if I remember right. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, this actually isn't that bad. Oh, there we go. That was pretty easy. Okay. I had a lot more difficulty with that last time. Ooh, we're at level 98.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Gotta find him. Stop him. Question is
Is this
how?
where we make the choice?
Tried
I think it
everything.
is.
That is not exactly true. There is a certain staggeringly dangerous, mind you, way to force Dettlaff to reveal himself and incite him to fight.
That's so. Go on then. Let me hear it.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
Really want to free Syanna? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know, but Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Syanna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Okay.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Syanna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask
And we
Damien.
do not
Just
this
treats him
time.
like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The Elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Okay.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Syanna and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
So this is the choice. We'll pick this one.
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially not on some kind of peculiar therapy for bizarre couples.
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the unseen.
So this is the choice
You might agree.
What'll you do?
of how this game ends.
Whatever I can to limit the number of human victims to a minimum.
We're gonna do
Should
the
you
opposite
learn
of what we
the
did last
Elder
time.
plans, do whisper a word to the Ravens. They'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Dettlaff?
Even though. Good luck, Geralt.
I believe you could technically still change your decision, but we're not going to. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll do it in the next episode, though. Wait, what are these quests that are updating? Okay. I failed it. Alright. We'll end the episode here. Next episode, we will go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.